Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in this world. Chicago is 59 degrees today. It's a little bit chilly. I hope it gets a little bit warmer later on. But anyway, let's jump right into it. So, today I just wanted to talk about um, having control over your emotions. So let me see how I'm gonna start this. So anyway, having control over your emotions. One thing that I've realized over the past and currently is that you cannot control how people feel about you. You cannot control how people see you, and you cannot control what people think of you or think about you. Those are things that you cannot control at all. And the reason why I say that is because if somebody thinks you fat and you know you're not fat, and they tell you you fat, you ugly, you're a piece of shit, you're a B, you're a punk, can you control the words that come out of that person's mouth? No, you cannot control. But what you can control is what you do about those things that that person said or did. If somebody calls me fat, I'm not gonna worry about it. If somebody calls me ugly, I'm not gonna worry about it. You know why? Because I don't see myself ugly. I don't see myself fat. I see myself as beautiful. And I love the weight that I have and the weight that I'm maintaining. I love it. So if somebody believes that I'm ugly, believes that I'm fat, those are not my issues. Those are their issues, not mine. So, there's sick people in this world. There's sick people in this world that are just bullies, that are abusers, narcissists, manipulators, liars, cheaters. There's people that just live their lives, wake up in the morning every day looking for a victim to destroy, looking for a victim to hurt, to abuse. There's people that just wake up in the morning just negative, full of negative energy, and ready to start their day just negative, arguing, yelling, screaming, wake up in the morning just mad at the world, mad at somebody, mad at themselves, just mad, just irritated, just mad. And just like a lion, when the lion hunts for his prey, he has his own methods, and a lion has his own, ways of finding his prey. So these people are sick also. They sit, they think, they, masterminds on how to bring somebody else down, on how to hurt somebody else, on how to abuse somebody. And when they find their victim, their prey, and once they see your weak spot, they stick to it because they know that's your weak spot. They know that once I say this, this person is going to break down and cry. Once I do this, this person is going to break down and cry. So never allow people to live rent free in your head. And when I say allowing people to live rent free, I mean allowing people's actions, people's thoughts to, I won't say bother, but to get the best of you. Like I said, you cannot control how people see you. You cannot control what people say about you, how people think. You cannot control that. Those are their issues. And some people just walk around, like I said, they just walk around just waiting to bully somebody, just waiting to abuse somebody. They wake up in the morning just ready. They go to bed thinking about it. Who's going to be my next victim in the morning? What am I going to do in the morning? What am I going to say? And those are the people that have so much time on their hands. They're not doing anything. They're not progressing in life. all they do is just sit around and think of negative stuff, sit around and think of bad things about people, and and nothing positive to bring somebody else up, nothing positive to encourage somebody else, nothing positive to help that person grow. But all they do is just negative, 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 toxic, toxic, toxic. So, understand one thing that you have to understand is those people are sick. If you have somebody like that in your life, whether it's a family member, whether it's a loved one, a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, understand that those people are sick, because there's nobody normal and in their right mind that will just wake up ready to, just ready to get mad at somebody, ready to just charge at somebody and yell and scream and no, ready to punch somebody in the face or say some hurtful things. How do you wake up in the morning and the first thing you think of is just that? You cannot wake up in the morning, read a book, cannot wake up in the morning, meditate, do yoga, pray, take a walk, jog, go to the gym, fix yourself some smoothie, breakfast, wake up on a positive note. And one thing I've realized, because I've been down that road before, one thing I've realized is when you start your day negative, when you start your day in a toxic situation, guess what? The rest of your day is going to be toxic. The rest of your day is going to be negative. Why? Because when you got out of bed, the first thing that you did, you had negative thoughts, negative attitude, and just negative. Just on the wrong side of the bed. You wake up just mad at the world, mad at yourself, mad at somebody that's next to you. How do you expect your day to go well? How do you expect to progress? How do you expect to become a better person when all you do is just wake up, just, don't want to talk, don't want to be touched, don't want to communicate, don't want to, you know. So these are things that we need to watch in people that surround us. Work. There's just toxic people at work, in your work environment, that just coming to work just ready to fight somebody in a bad mood. And then you ask, man, what is wrong with Keisha? Keisha just, she's always coming in just mad. She's always fighting with the patients. She's always fighting with the clients. She's always fighting with the supervisor, the manager, because she just, probably even her environment at home is not positive. So, just be careful with people like that, and understand that you cannot control their actions, you cannot control their thoughts. But what you can control is what you can do about those things. Because like I said, if somebody's calling me ugly, I'm not gonna worry about it and stress myself and lose sleep, and because somebody called me ugly. No, I know I'm not ugly. I believe I'm beautiful. I love myself the way that I am. And also having a low esteem will also cause that, will also cause you to believe what people say about you. And it took me a while also to just snap out of that, because I used to be so sensitive and I used to cry at everything that people say. I still can get like that sometimes, depending on what it is. I'm a very emotional person, and very sensitive. I'm very sensitive. So I don't like things that hurt me. But I've learned that I cannot control other people's thoughts and actions, but I can control me. I can control how I feel about those things, what I do about those things, you know. And it's a beautiful world. Yeah, I mean, not a beautiful world, but it's a beautiful day. I wake up every day thanking my higher power for waking me up. So I'm not gonna worry about the negativity of other people. All I can do is pray about it, ask, my higher power or whoever to help them find peace. Help them find peace, help them find love, help them find understanding and healing. Remember, you cannot control what people think of you, how people feel about you, and how they see you, but you can control you. That's all you can control. Love yourself.